Now, I just got to get something off my chest here. You ever see something on TV about Bigfoot? And I've been seeing it since I was a kid, and this stuff about Bigfoot kind of drives me crazy. I mean, I got to break to some people that there's no such thing as Bigfoot. Even if Lee Strauss says that there's such thing as Bigfoot. I'm sorry. He doesn't believe in some shows being real, but he goes on a show and promotes Bigfoot. That just strikes me as funny. And he knows darn well there's no such thing as Bigfoot. So, but anyway, some people believe in Bigfoot, and, most people believe in Bigfoot are like city people or people that have issues with substance abuse. And so on, and in the wrong places. I mean, I did think I thought I saw Bigfoot one time. I was out in the wilderness area up in this place called the Bog River, and I was getting my water in the morning, and so I can see how things get mistaken. And I'm getting my water, and I look up, and there's just this disgusting creature in the water, bathing, and it was letting out some guttural noise and stuff. And I'm like, what in the heck is that? I didn't have my glasses on, and I'm just like squinting. I go, and for half a second I'm thinking Sasquatch, but what it turned out to be, and this stuff is all explaining, it was a hippie taking a bath. Now, the thing that was confusing to me was hippies don't take baths, so how could it be a hippie? So that's why I thought it was a Sasquatch. So it can mess with your mind, stuff like that, to make you think there's such thing as a Bigfoot. Now, see, if there was such a thing, a Bigfoot, I got to tell you, city people, if there was such a thing, there's a saying us rednecks have. I don't do this myself. I positively identify all my targets out there, but I've heard other rednecks say, if it's brown, it's down. Some redneck would have shot one years ago, and it would be on some endangered species list, and there'd be warning signs over it and fines if you shoot a Bigfoot. I mean, some redneck would have shot one a long time ago, trying to fill his freezer. I gotta pause. Sorry. But seeing a hippie in the woods, I mean, I can see, people can mistake that for a Bigfoot. I remember one time I met this hippie, and back in the 70s, I used to be one-ish, but I bathed. But he had the hair growing right, and the nostril hairs grew, and they kind of went right into the mustache, and all the hair was coming over his mouth, and I saw something climb out of his beard and then come back right back in, that symbiotic life sort of thing going, and then the hair went down his neck and right to his chest. Now, if this guy took his shirt off, I mean he'd be a dead ringer for Sasquatch. I know around here, I'm walking through the woods and everything, and it gets hot during the summer here, and so I take my shirt off, and I got a pretty hairy chest, and I can see, how these Sasquatches get caught on critter cam. If I walk around here, I get caught on some critter cam with my shirt off. I've got more hair on my back than I do on the top of my head. They're gonna think that's that it could be a Sasquatch or something. So I just wanted to dispel the rumors that there's an explanation for everything. Yeah.